Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Riverview here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, Siwadi. It's a new morning, it's the final morning of January I believe. Finished rolling our grass field, so just taking the roller back to the farm. Also finished seeding our big field down south. After planting the soybeans on it. However, I now need to roll that field. So I shall be doing that in a short moment. And need, of course, to seed my other field. Field 19. I think I must have sold some slurry. Take this 7 series. I'll look for my where's my proper roller? It's in here. So yeah, I'm gonna take this down to roll the soybeans. And see what we can do today. Haven't checked out contracts today. What we got? Got a couple of harvesting still, got a few sowing contracts, and that seems to be about it. So tax chance we will not be doing any of that. I've got stacks of bales everywhere, which isn't helping. I've even still got some down here on me machine. It's not good. I'll wait for all those to ferment, sadly. Weeds have been sprayed. So my grass field has been rolled. That's fully fertilized, look. I'm almost considering recultivating field 14. Reploughing it and stuff, and then reseeding that to get rid of the needs rolling status on that field as well. You know. It is what it is. But yeah, my seeder's down here. Right. You can roll. You might need... Do you need refilling? You could do with a little bit of refilling. You can go grab a couple of bags of seed quick from the farm. We've got a few spare. And then decide what we're going to put on field 19. might actually plant field 19. I might have to do some planting rather than seeding. I might get some corn or do some sunflowers, you know, just something a little bit different. I know we don't have the header for it, but could really get one. Right. One bag left. One bag of seed left. Like a glove. Hey, I put that in that shed first time. Okay. Reversing skills are getting better. Turn off some of the lights now. Wondering, can I fill this up? All my seed tanks are opening. All my seed tank. Closing. So yeah, we'll go sort out the other vehicles in a minute. Just want to get started on this field first if I can. A bit of a hazy morning. Like I say, the plan will be going forward. We won't be harvesting in the winter. We're going to try and get away from that if we can. Just doing a couple of little headland strips, and we'll start working north to south. He wants to stop. I noticed he wanted to stop. Right, so we want to move this fella. And we want to take the stones and we want to get them emptied. Because we've got 77,000 of them. No, we're 77% full. We've got 19,000 stones in our in our machine. So we'll go and sell these. We also need to do something about the egg situation. Made easy by the fact I left that truck part there. A couple of pennies. I'm getting stuck on every little thing today. That's not going to go in there, I don't think, because I think that shed is too low. Yeah. Go in this shed? No. How annoying. Like sheds with very narrow doorways. And then lastly, we've got our silage bales. Now, how fermented are these? Let's have a look. 29%. Okay. Need a little bit more time to marinate, don't they? We'll go this way. There's some weeds growing in my field. Missed some bits with my sprayer. Now, I guess a good question to ask is, will I need to do the rolling on the cornfield? Right, I'm just going to leave this here for a very obvious reason. I'll be able to pick all these bales up, again with that machine. Yeah, they're all 29%, so they're going to be a couple of days before I can move those. So what have I got selected? Have I got Ero pallet? Yes, I have. The last thing I was moving was the sheep. And what I need to do then, find a better way to deal with the eggs. Now, since the last episode, I have discovered that yes, indeed, the version of the egg shipping doodah mod that I'm using is very limited. Don't know if I've got Stevie's installed. I don't think I have. His little placeable sell everything. No. That's a bit large. What I want is some of these bale stack things. Just not sure where I could put them. Unless we decide to actually do it down here. And have a couple of them actually like down here for me to store bales in. That's something I've been thinking about. Because then my bales will carry on fermenting whilst they're in there. But yeah. Basically, I'm a little bit stuck then, because the only thing I've got installed is this. And, well, it will go. It will go. It's not really in the way. I mean, there's not like I take a lot of things up to the house. There isn't, so I guess we can get away with that. It just saves me from having to sell the eggs and move them when the box gets full. Move you again. Park you over here. So that's dealt with that. So I know seeding's going well, or planting's going well. We can find all our vehicles. Rolling, how's that progressing? Not brilliant. Brilliant. And it looks like we don't need to roll this field after we've planted. So that's jolly nice. Yeah, and this, yeah, the rolling has not gone well on this field, ladies and gents. So we'll have to do a bit of manual. We've got a pretty good grasp on things though. I'm impressed with how many silage bales we got off of that field. Yeah, it's weird. I've got the test version of Auto Drive installed on this save. Weirdly, I wasn't using it on my new Ringwood save yesterday. I don't know why that was. I noticed I was using version 207 on my new quick save. How baffling. I tell you what, we're getting up there. I can't remember what I should have checked what episode number this was going to be before I started recording today. But this series is getting up there, ladies and gents. In terms of episode count, I wonder if we should maybe think soon of putting this series to bed and starting somewhere new. And that's a point where I would say, if you've got any map recommendations that you would like to see me play, leave a comment down below the video for me to check out. Because I'd definitely like to do maybe my next map as a, you know, request, channel request. Whatever somebody, you know, pick a map that one of you guys recommends, basically. Go by your suggestion. And you have a look at it and see. Sheeps. Like I say, not having to worry too much about wool. Although, like I say, the animal shipping mod that I'm using on this save has not been modified and adjusted. Which is why I was having the issues with it. easy for me to tell what hasn't been rolled. Looks like it. And let's see. He will remember which bits he's done and turn around and go back the other way. Probably should have done this field really with course play. Would have made more sense. I still could really, couldn't I? There's not really any reason why I shouldn't. Where are you going to turn? He's going the correct way. Good. And here's Mr. McPlant. Screenshot for the fumble now. And he's working through the corn quite happily. Which means we should probably grab this guy next. Do a nice bit of manure spreading. I think we'll just work up and down, won't we? Put some poop on the field. And let the crop marinade. Did that very badly. Just tidy that bit up there. A lovely load of marinade. So yeah, a little sprinkle of the stuff all over the field. We'll be good to go. Double fertilising in certain areas. The areas where we've got the light fertiliser is because of the harvester. Basically, the chopped straw from the harvester added fertiliser. The gaps is obviously where the harvester doesn't lay down chopped straw. So those areas didn't get fertilised, which means I'm only single fertilising. But the areas where the chopped straw was applied, I'm now putting down the second layer of fertiliser. So some parts of this field are going to be double fertilised to full. Some parts of it will obviously not be. Not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, we'll carry on. We'll work through this day. Next time you come back, it'll be February, ladies and gents. Hopefully that'll open the door to a few new things for us. Potentially some nice new seeding contracts would be nice. And some new contracts of any description would be nice, really. So, ladies and gents, thank you for watching today's episode. I will see you all again very soon in another one. But for now, from here on Riverview, it is goodbye.